People have asked me before, these are usually non-swordsman types, you know, why are you doing this? Why are you building a castle out in the middle of the forest? And I'll explain it to them, and, you know, their eyes brighten up and they get really interested in the fact that, you know, a castle for teaching people how to sword fight and holding tournaments and seminars and all of that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing out here. And I want to do this. I mean, yes, I want to be able to, you know, live, and this is my whole dream, if you will. And when I describe this, especially to other sword fighters, yeah, they'll say the same thing. They said they've heard people, including themselves, this has been a dream forever. And unfortunately, it hasn't happened yet. Well, it's going to happen now. And although not today. It is really deep snow here, and it is not easy. But I'm going to try and get out to the village site so I can just at least give you guys a view of that. But this is going to be a place where you can come and just really lose yourself in the atmosphere of this place. Just as soon as you leave your car behind in the parking lot at the front of the property, there's training grounds like we would have had back in the day. There's a village site like you would have seen back in the day, including the tavern, an inn, blacksmithy, all of those buildings. And of course, there'll be lodging here that people can stay in when they come out if they don't want to bother with tents. But we're highly encouraging people to do the tents as well. And particularly if you got a period tent. I mean, come on, let's add to the atmosphere, right? So, okay, took a little bit of effort, but here we are. This is going to be a central focal point of Castle Tigris. This is going to be the medieval village site. It's going to be a central hub where people gather. And I got to tell you, I'm looking forward to getting this place built up, because this is going to be one of the first things that actually does get built up. The castle, you know, may be surprising to some, is going to be one of the last structures that actually goes up. That'll be about the time when I am fully retiring. But until then, we're going to build up the village site. We're going to build up the battleground site. Obviously, the parking area, we're going to finish all of that. And so that way we can start having events here. We can start holding seminars. We can start doing the training, all of that stuff that Castle Tigris is going to stand for everybody around the world. And I'm hoping it will truly be one of those places that no matter where you are in the world, you'll have heard of this place. And even more so, this will be somewhere that you have traveled to at least once, because this is something that I want sword fighters from around the world to be able to enjoy in order to come out here. And, you know, let's face it, I want to see people get better. I want to see people expand their knowledge, because I'm one of those people that truly believes the period masters left us some great reference material, some great resource material, but I don't by any means think that that is the end all be all of all sword fighting. I do believe that there is more to learn. I do believe that we can take these different arts even further. And I think this will be a place that can help to do that. So, hey, so this is Rob Childs signing off. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and please, if you're not already a Patreon supporter, please go to patreon.com, go to Castle and Sword, and, you know, there's 3 different levels that you can support through. Every little bit helps. It's an individual donation is certainly small, but when a whole lot of people come together, a lot of little efforts make for a really big impact. And I definitely appreciate all those Patreon supporters out there that have already signed on, and have, particularly you guys that have been longtime supporters. Your guys' help is tremendously appreciated. And I hope to see you guys out here in the very near future.